Thanks for tuning in. Today, very quick episode. We're just going to be jumping in the hives real quick to check on the sugar syrup we put on the other day, hoping it's all gone, expecting it to be all gone. Probably have to put some more if it is, but that'll help them for the winter, less I have to feed them over the winter. But we're also going to check this first hive to see if the queen's laying. I want to make sure she's laid up some brood for the winter. Need to check and see if she has. The other two, just going to pop the lid, take a look at the pollen patties. We might check on one of the hive beetle traps and see what's going on, but for now, we'll just quickly get in and out. I don't expect it to be a long video. So come on, join in with us. So we're getting gloved up and ready to jump in. It is a little later in the day than I really want to be doing this, but you do what you got to do. So let's check the sugar syrup. And the answer is yes. With this hive anyway, we're done. So watch out, ladies. Come on, right here. No. Okay, whatever. All right, off. Okay. So that one is done. So we're gonna pop this lid off real quick. And they are continuing to take out that honey, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Leave them down in here. We're gonna pop this lid real quick. And oops, sorry ladies. You know, I have to say she has to be laying. I mean, there's not much choice in the matter. Because there is just no way she's not. Move. Watch out, ladies. I'm not going to be in here very long, so y'all just chill out, please, for a minute. Damn it. Okay, that's a mistake. You do not want to do that, potentially, likely, because it pisses them off. Okay, there is a load of bees in here. Unfortunately, I pulled the frame with my queen on it, so this has got to go back. I do not want to roll her. So let's put you in very, very carefully. All right, she's in there. All right. I don't really want to pull that one. All right, that's enough. So we are going to put this back on. And I know where she is. So lid's down. I put this back on. And put this back on. And then we are going to move away from this hive for now. So, lid off. These ladies are done too, so we'll shake them off. As you can see, It's empty. There you go. All right, so a lot more over here. We'll just shake them off. Don't need them going inside with us. So let's pull this off real quick. Something there. Don't really want. And we're just going to crack this lid real quick. Right. So there's a crap ton of bees in here. Hopefully you can see that. All right. I do not want to take that off. So we're going to stop right there. And we're going to put this back on. And we will be making more sugar syrup for these folks. Watch out, ladies. I got one that's not happy with me. So we're going to get rid of them. All right. More sugar syrup to come. All right. All right, last hive. I don't know if you can tell, but this other hive has kind of calmed down. So we're going to crack this one quickly. And I want to see what's going on with these two. This side is completely empty. So I think we'll wait and take this out next week. Now, this one. Can you see that? What is going on? That's just weird. They just took a piece of grass out of the hive. Well, that's just funny. Huh. So, this side is good and clear. They are working on taking the honey out of here. But these jars are empty. So, they need some more as well. Okay. Okay. So all my jars are out. We're going to pop this off real quick. So we can just open this real quick. Oops, sorry ladies. I'm just going to pull this up. Now they're getting through their pollen patty. There's a goodly amount of bees in here. I'd say 6 frames or so. Let's see. You may be able to see that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 frames of bees. These two and this one not so much covered at this point. So we will just pop this back on here. Make sure. Away, lady. Okay, sorry. I may have squished you. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay, so move, ladies. Move. Move. There you go. It's closing my top opening again. So we're going to put this back on so they can keep working. Then once these are done, I'm going to pull these frames, freeze them, so it kills anything in the frames. And then we'll be good to go for the season. And then we'll have some drawn frame for next year. which will be good. So, all in all, not a bad day. So, all the hives look good for now. So let's just clean up our mess, pull these down so we can put more sugar syrup in them and bring them back out. We'll make sure we get all our tools and everything and get them back in the bee room. Okay, last thing. Grab my frame holder, which I didn't need. That's okay. And that's all she wrote for today. We're able to check on all the hives, make sure everything was good. Got all the bottles off so we can refill them, get them some more food. Plenty of pollen patty for now, so we don't really need to give them anything else at the moment related to pollen patties. More sugar syrup for sure, as they are a little light for now, but that's everything. So we're glad you tuned in for this really short episode, just because we needed to check, so why not bring you along? And we'll say goodbye from Bees in Framingham for today. Have a good week, folks.